Leslie Brooke Sizemore. I'm a member of the White Top Native American tribe that's located right here in Clay County. I went to Clay County High School. I graduated in 2009. I see a whole lot of familiar faces sitting right here. I never had any issues. I was never worried or afraid or concerned about my safety because there was a cemetery located up there. That's my family cemetery. That's my great-grandparents, my great-great-grandparents, my great-uncles, my great-aunts. I'm not really seeing the issue of leaving the cemetery there. I don't really see anything to be concerned about as far as school safety. I just don't get it. Now, as far as the whole thing about people saying that we were trying to say that you all were trying to keep things hush-hush, you're right, there were people that were doing that. But again, in this county, there's rumors all the time. There's always issues. This cemetery is not hurting anybody. This cemetery is historical. My family has personally taken care of this cemetery for over 60 years, actually closer to 100 years. What you do affects us. It affects our children. I have a 9-year-old out there right now who has visited that cemetery multiple times. This little child right here goes to visit her family up there. It affects us. It affects them. I know you said that you weren't asked when your family cemetery got moved. What would you have said?
Well, I wanted them moved. I wanted them moved down there where my daddy and my daddy's daddy was. They're all lined up now. My great-great-grandfather, great-great-grandmother, my great-grandpa, my great-grandmother, my daddy, my mother.
You mean
Some of
like
these
our
days I'll
family?
be lined up there with them.
You mean like our family? I have an uncle, Cash Sizemore, who's buried up there. He was murdered right here in Clay County. He's up there buried with his daddy and his mommy. His son, who died as a child, his brother, they're all buried there. Go back. Go back into your county history. They're there. They're important. This baseball field, I don't disagree that we need a new one. I don't disagree that we need new athletic complexes. But leave the cemetery alone. There's plenty of space. Let them coexist. That's all I gotta say.